Now here's a sentence I haven't said in a very long time. I am off over the bridge any minute now. I'm heading to Stamford Bridge for a protest. Chelsea at home to Brighton and Hove Albion. Under normal circumstances, it's not the most inspiring of fixtures, but today could actually be one of the most important days in the history of Chelsea Football Club. Chelsea were established in 1905, and today could be one of its most auspicious days ever. We're going down there. There is a protest scheduled against the European Super League, and Chelsea fans have an opportunity now to go down there, make our feelings heard, and make sure Abramovich knows that we, the club, are entirely unilaterally and aggressively against changing the landscape of football in this country forever. It is an abomination of an idea. It is an idea that is built out of nothing other than greed, arrogance, and sheer desire for money. We have to make our feelings heard. Can we win? I hope we can. Can the club backtrack? I really hope they will, because I've never been more ashamed to be a Chelsea fan than I am at the moment. They are ripping up well over 100 years worth of history, all to pursue a dream that is founded upon nothing other than a dollar sign. So today's the day. This is one of the most influential days in the history of football, potentially for Chelsea Football Club. Let's head over to Stamford Bridge and see if we can make our feelings heard. It's amazing, isn't it? Chelsea have a game that, under normal circumstances, should be a must-win game. Our pursuit for top four continues. It all feels irrelevant. I was going to say secondary. It doesn't even feel secondary. It feels totally irrelevant to the real cause and real desperation that must be focused upon, and that is making sure that Chelsea are not part of the European Super League. Let's head over there.
We're not Chelsea! We're not Chelsea anymore! We're not Chelsea anymore!
This has been a brilliant turnout from Chelsea fans, really making our voices heard. The motivation now is walking along here, hoping to stop the bus getting into the stadium. The ambition is to delay kickoff. Makes a huge statement if we can do it, but people have been so upset by what they've seen over the past 24 hours that they're making their voices heard in any way that we can. It's been awful what's happened, and people are now fighting back. And fingers crossed we can do it. Can we make our voice heard? I really hope that we can. We're now walking from... We're walking from one gate to the next. The ambition is to stop the coach getting into the stadium.
Cancel the Super League.
Whether that can happen.
Cancel Super League.
Can't argue with that. Simple as that. End that. People generally in good spirits. It's like a celebration of everything that's been Chelsea up until this point. But fuming. There's also a lot of anger, and the resentment towards Roman Abramovich, Bruce Buck, is palpable. Let's see how it continues. It's become a seated protest now. The coach is apparently nearly here, and we've decided to sit on the floor in order to do our best to stop the coach getting in and delay kickoff. Powerful statement if it works. We shall not be moved like a team that's going to win the Football League. We shall not be moved.
If you love football, sit down. If you love football, sit down. If you love football, sit down. If you love football, sit down.
This is how fans go in. Petter!
own players, and we will try to do.
Peter, have a principle. Peter, where's your principle?
Exactly. So why are you harming your players to come to the game? You do.
Peter, where's your principle? Where's your principle?
Yeah, it's Chelsea all out. We have pulled out of it. The whole thing is over. What a result. It just shows you the power of the fans. Never underestimate the fact that it's over. We're out. We're out. Fuck the team. We're out. Yes.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
I'm soaked, I'm covered in beer, but it's all worth it. The dreams come true. It doesn't matter if you're JP Morgan, it doesn't matter if you're Florentino Perez. Chelsea fans will fight back. Look who I bumped into at the station. It all got very chaotic in there. I made a beeline for the station. I get here, and who's here already? Mr. Skillen himself. Is this your debut on this channel, Charlie?
I can't believe that, mate.
Is it really?
It is. This is amazing. This was like the OG.
This was the OG.
Chelsea
Yeah, the thing is, I haven't introduced you because only the OGs will know who this man is.
Backbench Blues.
Our train is here, so you've got about 60 seconds max to tell the world how you're feeling after that.
Power to the people. It's not confirmed yet, but Chelsea are preparing documents to leave the Super League. It proves the fans can get things done. You're not at the mercy of the billionaires. Football does still mean something. I am so happy. I knew it was worth coming down here, and I didn't expect such a good result, but I'm so happy that it worked.
No doubt. I mean, it's been surprising quite how good the turnout was, but equally surprising the result. I mean, I think everybody who turned up today was doing so as optimistically as possible, but under the belief that this was probably not going to go well. I came here, I'll be totally honest, I came here because it was the right thing to do. I felt obliged to do it. To be the man I want to be, I come and fight for what I believe in. They felt very optimistic that we were going to make a difference.
Yeah, look, if you were in the area and it was doable for you, you had to come today, whether you thought it was going to do anything or not. The fact that it has done the best thing unimaginable is incredible. This is the second time that the power of the people has defeated Roman Abramovich and the Chelsea hierarchy. You think of the CPO 2011. It proves that we can get things done. I do think the Chelsea board have been shocked by the reaction. I'm so glad it's made an impression on wider football as well. It's in every news outlet and it's done exactly what we wanted it to do. So, you know, never think that this game is lost, and never think that fans can't do anything, because we proved tonight that we can.
Just walking down my road, man. There is a slight spring in my step. I'm going to go to the beer garden, I think, because there is a lot to celebrate. You know what? When I departed my house on my way to Stamford Bridge tonight, I never believed that there was even a chance of this happening. I never thought that there was even a hope that in one night we could be this successful. But it shows you. You know, Matt Busby told us that football without the fans is nothing. And that point isn't heard by everybody. Well, tonight they heard. Tonight we made it count. JP Morgan. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter who's backing you. It doesn't matter if you have JP Morgan, JW Henry, Bruce Buck, Roman Abramovich, Florentino Perez. The people are football. and the people have spoken tonight, and it was amazing. Chelsea fans, I thought there were going to be a few dozen people when I went. I had absolutely no idea quite how fervent, passionate and full of belief Chelsea fans were that we could stop this. It was humbling to be part of something so momentous, and actually tonight is as significant as any silverware that Chelsea have ever won. Tonight football has been saved, and I genuinely can't believe it. It's a wonderful day, it's a landmark occasion, and I am thrilled to have been part of it. We went there hoping, we had to go. We went there because you've got to be able to tell your grandkids you tried, haven't you? You had an opportunity to try and make your voice heard, and you wanted to do your best. We've succeeded. Power to the people. Click subscribe if you enjoyed it, eh? I'm having a Guinness in a bit.